Hello there. So I started farming some Goblin Caves yesterday, and whenever I killed one of these skeleton champions, like, I was really impressed with their loot. Like, it's pretty insane. Like, these guys are not too hard to kill once you've kind of learned the pattern. They do between 1 and 3 hits, depending on like how close you are to them when they are finishing up a hit. And they have deceptively short range, and you can also jump, crouch jump, or duck between below the hits. So it's not too hard to dodge. And the first skeleton champion I killed just drops a purple crystal sword, and so I think, okay, it's on. Very next game, again, at the end of the game, like, I found a portal behind me. It's already open, so I decided to go for the skeleton champion again and see if I can repeat, get another epic. So smash him in the face, kill the other skelly, and let's see what he's got. He's got a purple short sword and a blue long sword, and that's like insane loot. Like, as a fighter, I'm so happy to see that. So here we go into game 3, and I decided to repeat it again. But as I spawn in, a wizard spawns across from me in the room and starts like blasting me with some missiles right away. Which is like, I am pretty damn annoyed at this person, like just spawning in and blasting with some spells. So I'm like, you're gonna get it, you know, I'm not gonna let this fly. And starting the fireball there, and yeah, it's dangerous to push in, but I'm pissed off enough that I decide to just go in anyways, take a blast from fireball, and the wizard runs away, and whoop, just gets completely wrecked. 2 goblins and me, like, all hitting the wizard, the poor little wizard at the same time, and she goes down. So definitely got my revenge for getting blasted as I loaded into the game. So let's see if we can find some good stuff. These bats very often drop like consumables, throwables, and jewelry. And here we see a nice little necklace. It's not the best necklace, like too will for a fighter, but necklace is necklace. And I get a short little teabag in as revenge as well, but instantly get hit by the karmic justice in the form of this goblin warrior swing. And drop fairly low at this point. I've already used my second wind as well, so like not the best start to a game by any means. But yeah, let's see what other loot we can pick up from this room. There's always a guaranteed weapon spawn on this bench, but in this case it's just a white dagger, not really too interesting. Pick up some pots. Unfortunately, all the potions are like invisibility and stuff. And the cleric comes in through the door and it's like, oh, what happened here? It's like raising a shield. I weave in and out as they strike and get some really nice hits in, and they fall. Like, it was a bit dangerous to go in there with like half HP, but that potion on that cleric's belt, it was just too tempting for me not to try. And I kind of got the vibes that this was not the best or most experienced player right away. So I felt pretty confident I could outplay them. And like, I also like looting this room at the bottom here, because like you can already see a potion there on the table. So I try to like get the aggro from some of these goblins, but they don't want to come out of that room. I hit one in the head and start cleaning up these goblins. Now, I'm not really realizing, but the storm is already coming in, the circle is already coming in, so I've got to be pretty quick here. And the goblin mage starts casting some long heal and also falls. Get some valuables here, get the potion, and I decide to just like leave it at that. I don't want to spend too much time in the storm here, I have very limited healing, no second wind. So I want to get back to safety as ASAP. Smash the last goblin, and then I can make my way towards the middle, because like on this level in the middle there is almost always a skeleton champion, and I want to see if the skeleton champion has another epic for me. Like, is it a guaranteed epic drop or what is going on here? I just want to figure it out. And also in this room are like these bugs here. They have very good loot as well. I feel like most of the time I get in here and loot one of these bugs, they have like high rarity valuables like this one, Or they have some nice jewelry like rings and necklaces as well. So these are like one of the best mobs to kill in the Goblin Caves as well. I really like going to this middle room here and killing some stuff here. It's almost always get out with a really good amount of loot. So yeah, we check it out and it's a skeleton champion right there. Smash him in the head and start kiting him a little bit. Like just stay on safe distance. Whenever he finishes a swing I go in for my own swing. And also these traps here are very nice for this room because you can always kite these mobs on top of the traps and they will just take a ton of damage from those as well, so you don't have to do all the hard work yourself. Take another small hit, but it's fine. I'm gonna be fine and continue killing the skeleton champion here, trying to kite them on top of the trap as much as possible. And I hear some footsteps approaching, so I'm getting a bit nervous here. Not sure if the person is coming towards me just yet or if they're on another floor. But the skeleton champion goes down, so that's very nice. And this shield skeleton is also gonna fall very quickly. But yeah, I definitely heard the person now and it's a fighter coming in. Dual wielding fighter. I'm on like a bit more than half HP, so I'm definitely a bit stressed here. And oh, I think if the fighter had committed here, they might have been able to just kill me there. Like I still had my sprint on cooldown and it was pretty far, but here I just chug a shield potion while they decide to kill the skeleton for some reason and take out the torch while pack pedaling, and I just go in for a quick little swing into the head. And seems like the fighter was pretty low HP already. Has some okay stuff, not too bad here. And now the moment of truth, the skeleton champion. And it's another epic. Like, I literally played 3 games of Goblin Caves, killed the skeleton champion 3 times, and got an epic every single time. So at this point I'm like, is Goblin Caves just even better loot than High Roller, or what is going on here? Like, just some crazy stuff. 3 out of 3 for epics from the skeleton champion so far. And I'll just do some looting of the chests here, and I see that the portal actually spawned right there, so I'm definitely chilling here. Should probably have opened the portal right away just in case, but decided to kill the bug first. I love bugs. And another blue valuable, like those are worth a lot of cash, so the death beetles, I think they're called, are very much worth it to kill. So now I open the portal and have a last look around if I can maybe quickly pick up anything else. My inventory is almost full already anyways, so I'm not really too fast. But I see a fighter approaching here, and at this point, like, he seems like he has some amount of gear, and I'm like 2/3 HP with a full inventory, so I just get out of here. And yeah, there you have it. 3 skeleton champions killed and 3 epics collected. That is just an insane amount of loot. But yeah. I mean, after this, I played another game, killed the skeleton champion, and this time he did not drop an epic, so it's not a guaranteed epic, but like, have I just gotten incredibly lucky, or do these skeleton champions in Goblin Caves actually have insane loot? I don't know, you guys tell me. Well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, if you so wish. And I'll see you in the next one.